People, the women that like Pastor or that fantasize over Pastor, seeing him naked, they know what his dick looks like. They want to fuck him. So I think what fuck Cuddy up with that dick pic getting out. But other than that, he does rival Pastor and gives him a run for his money as far as going back and forth. Now, I think that he doesn't have as much time for the app that Pastor has because he works real jobs and stuff like that. But I don't think that he wants to be him. But I do feel like he makes a good adversary. But that's just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Some of y'all will disagree with me and feel like, nah, fuck that. He want to be him. I'm not here to tell you what to believe. That's just what I think. Pastor do not like competition at the fuck all. Okay? And what really fucked these niggas up in the game is when they come around Pastor trying to kiss his butt or befriend him or this or that. Pastor is what's considered on Bigo to be an alpha male, okay? I think other people, even though they won't say it out loud, they don't want to see a nigga come kiss his ass. A nigga that will do good as far as being his rival would have to be someone who come on here, don't befriend him, don't kiss his ass at all. Stay in their own lane. Let a dick pic come out that's equally as big or bigger than his. And possibly talk about similar topics. They done seen this man in a wig. And because I guess the dick pics outweigh the wig pics, Pastor's not really ugly. Now, I feel like his personality might make him look uglier. And I feel like he needs to take a little bit better care of his skin. But, yeah, I don't like the yellow eyes either. But like I said, he's not ugly. It will be a reach for me to call him ugly. Well, he's not attractive to you. But there's a slew of women that find him attractive. Okay? I'm not fake. Hell, I was even trying to hot down. You feel me? Like, I got some dick, you know? So I can't really call the nigga ugly. I'm just not, I don't know how to lie. Yeah, there are handsome men on here. Dresden Tax is handsome, but like I say, they don't have, Pastor has a very, very strong personality, okay? I think most hosts on here that do well have strong personalities. You could be cute, get gifted, but that don't mean that you're going to have a bunch of people in your live every day. Because I'll be fair, I've slid through a couple of Dre's lives. He is gifted very well. Women do find him very attractive. He does not all in the mix like Pastor is. He not messy like Pastor. So, like I said, there's all handsome men on here. But when I say rivaling Pastor or giving off that same energy, it's not that many niggas on here that's giving that same type of energy. Yeah, messy. But, yeah, that's just my opinion on the matter. But like I said, I'm just not the kind of person. It's only one or two people on here that I genuinely want to see something fucked up happen to. And I ain't gonna say no names. I just be... Pastor ain't one of them. I don't really look at Pastor and be like, well, I can't wait till something happen to him. Like, I don't look at him like that. I don't want nothing to happen to him. You know, not because I fuck with him like that, but because it's just like, I don't really look at folks and be like, ooh, I hope something. Like, it's where you got to do a lot of shit to me in real life. Okay? You got to do shit to me in real life. Like, talking shit about me on the internet. But once you start doing shit to me in real life, then I know. You know? Thank you. See, I feel like he's gonna be a better person off the app. And I think that I think they're being quiet on his condition just out of respect, you know. I think that a lot of people on here, you know, when you have clout or you have a lot of followers or whatever, people want to rip you to shreds, be all up in your business, etc., etc. I think he has narcissistic tendencies too. But it would make sense. Like, when I went to the hospital, I told them, can't nobody come up in here, don't let nobody come in here and ask questions about me, etc., because, you know, we're overexposed to a certain extent. Y'all can go pull up our backgrounds, our addresses. Y'all can find where we live. Y'all can do all these things. At the minimum, when it comes to your health in a place that's supposed to be private, I feel like it's a good thing that they're keeping that private. I feel like it's a good thing. Now, the nosy side of me wants some more tea. What the fuck is going on in that room? What the fuck? Tell me. Tommy Cake, spill some beans. What's going on? But the common sense side of me is like, okay, I see what's up. I see why y'all moving the way y'all moving, but I still want to know. And see, prestige, that was another point that I had got into earlier. When things happen to other hosts on here, Pastor always said it's not personal and he will carry a certain kind of way. Okay. When it came to Angelic Soul and her child being in the doctor's office and certain things happening, he had a nurse that was cool with him that was in the room. Like he's fucked with people's privacy. You know what I mean? He has done it. So to me, I feel like a lot of times I understand why the church is protective over him. They love him. That's somebody they fuck with. But I feel like they not fair when it comes to how they treat people versus how they want someone they care about to be treated. You can't want the people you fuck with to be loved on this way and cared about this way, but you don't have that same energy for other people. Yes, and I'll get into that. And I'm not speaking on every single church member. Okay, because I understand that there's people that have their own people that they fuck with and that they like, but they're just church because that's what they resonate with. But I don't feel like it's fair the way that they treat people versus how they want. And this should be a testimony to that. Because some of them same people that he's dragged are using it as an opportunity to drag him back. You know what I mean? And when you tell them, hey, you shouldn't do that, they were like, well, wait. Because when my turn, he did this to me and he did that to me. We can't negate or take away from other people's feelings about how he has made other people feel. No, it's not his fault he's built up his support system. But see, with great responsibility comes great power. Me personally, when it comes to Eb, for all we know, Eb could be making up all that shit that she's saying. How do we know? Has she revealed her source? Eb could wake up every day and give you guys a new source or a new... How do you know? How does she know? She can go wake up and be like, y'all ain't gonna believe this. They finna take him off life support and they finna see if he gonna breathe on his own. She can say whatever. Like, people are really using this situation for beans. Me personally, I wouldn't use it for beans. I don't think that someone's life should be squandered in the sense of you using it for beans in real time. She hasn't told any lies, but how do we know how do we know anything that she's saying? Can you confirm what she's saying? Has he cammed up in his room? Has anyone cammed up in his room? Who is she talking to? How does she know he's breathing on his own? How does she know he's not? Does she talk to Pastor? Is that her friend? I just personally feel like whether she knew or not, I just feel like that should be something that's not used for content. So she got inside scoops inside his hospital room. Is she cool with the nurses going to his room? Do we need to call up to goddamn Sinai Hospital and snitch? He would do it to her, but he probably would do it worse. But I would say the same thing if he was doing it to her, though. So because she's cool with people in Toledo, they telling her what's happening in his hospital room. So the church members skipped Tommy K, Journey, and the rest of the church to go to Eb to tell Eb to see. It just don't make no sense. But like I said, I don't really give a fuck. I think it's weird. Sorry. It's just my opinion. It's my opinion. Don't shoot me. I just feel... What the fuck? Who said I'm loud and wrong? Well, that shit just scared the fuck out of me. How I fix this shit?